Oh my, I just rode the crap out of this thing.
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
Damn. Living life spinning like a merry-go-round, traveling around the world, you know he gets around. Good vibes only, it's the one and only, Justin Bravo. He's my #1 homie, subscribe.
Yo, Go Gang, what's going on? I got a fresh board review for you. It's the Halo board, the Carbon Edition, and it's Carbon Edition because it's made of carbon fiber. Look at this thing. This thing is a piece of art, absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you, I've reviewed many boards, and just based on aesthetics, just based on looks, this thing is the baddest thing I've ever seen. It's fully carbon fiber. It's got an integrated handle. It's sleek, it's sexy. It is a stealth board. I'm telling you right now, this is the best looking board I've ever reviewed, and I'm super excited because it also has incredible specs. This thing has a nice concave deck on it. Look at this thing, super concave. I think turning on this thing is gonna be an absolute breeze. Now, the one downside to the carbon fiber is it probably doesn't have a lot of flex to it, so it's not gonna be super comfy, but because of the rigidness of the deck, I bet you this thing carves up super nicely. So there's some give and take there, but man, this thing is gorgeous. One of my favorite things about this board is right there, you can see everything is integrated inside the deck. When you don't have big batteries and cables and stuff hanging all over the place, I think it's a huge win for sleekness, for aesthetics, for everything to be built right into the board. So to me, absolute win. The Carbon Edition Halo board is absolutely gorgeous, and based on looks alone, order it right now. But on specs, I haven't ridden yet, so I don't know how it rides. I definitely want to check that out. It does go up to 26 miles per hour, which is one of the fastest boards I've reviewed on this channel. Plus, it has a 14-mile range, and because of the carbon fiber, it's super light, and actually only 14 pounds for the board itself. The board is powered by a 3,000 watt hub system, so this guy can get it on. We can go 26 miles an hour. I'm gonna try it out today. I'll take it to the max. I'll try this thing out. I'm super excited about it because this guy right here could be my go-to board. It could be the go-to board if it rides nice, because it's definitely got the looks. It's got the portability with the handle. It's got everything I would want in a board, but I'm gonna ride it right now. Like, I'm not messing around. There you go, I gave you the specs. It's 14 pounds, got a 14-mile range. It's got 26 mile per hour top speed. It's got a sexy, sleek remote control with a nice little thumb wheel. This thing right here is absolutely hits all the things. It's got a heads-up display on the remote, so you can see your speed, you can see the battery on the board, the battery on the remote. I mean, like, you have everything integrated right here in the remote control. I mean, to me, it feels like the complete package. I'm gonna grab my helmet real quick, and then let's go ride around. I'm gonna ride around, I'm gonna check it out, I'm gonna see what's going on, because as much as I love the looks, it's gotta feel right. It's gotta ride right. It's gotta have that too. If it does, it may be too early to say this, but it could be the best board of 2019. Let's see, let's check it out. Let's get on that ride. Go Gang, join me. This is gonna be fun. Oh my, I just rode the crap out of this thing. Let me tell you, I probably went about 5 to 6 miles, and I forgot to charge the remote, so the remote died on me. Luckily, I was right, you know, half a block over. But also luckily, what's dope about a hub motor is that you can push it. You don't need the remote, you can push this thing. Now if you've ever done a belt driven e-board, you know that there's a lot of drag and they're harder to get around. This guy freewheels, so you'll be able to, even if the remote dies or if the board had died, you could absolutely kick this thing along and it's not a problem. The cool thing was, even though the remote died, it didn't die completely. It allowed me still to operate a brake. So I was able to kick it half the block, and then if I need to brake, I could foot brake it. But you could also still use the brake on the remote. So to me, that is a super dope feature because, you know, if for whatever reason you're out going beyond the limits of this 14 miles, you know, and it dies on you, you forgot to charge it, either the remote or the board, you're still okay. You could still get around. You can still use it like a regular old longboard. Now, this guy, to me, is a complete win. I liked it. I hit some hills. I hit a few hills. They were about a 25% grade, so they were good, pretty good hills. And it gave me no problem. Got up it just absolutely effortlessly. So to me, that was pretty dope to see. The speed is there. The remote took me a little bit to get used to because it's not the traditional wheel on there. It's got a little bit of a joystick kind of thing happening on the front of it. So it's a little bit different than I'm used to. So that took a little bit to get used to in the hand, but for the most part, it rode super smooth. The speed, the power is 100% there. I actually got stopped by a bunch of people doing construction over here. They were wanting to check it out and they were jumping on the board. One guy, he looked a little big. I was a little worried that he's gonna break the board. But it apparently can hold up 236 pounds. And so it didn't crack the carbon fiber or anything. But man, we were moving, had a really, really good time. I'll tell you right now, if you're not already putting your credit card information on the Halo board website, you should be, because I think this is a damn good get. And you know, so far is my favorite board I ever reviewed of 2019, bar none, 100% my favorite stuff. This right here, it looks amazing, it rides amazing, it's got all the things. I have the remote back on the charger inside because the second I'm done wrapping up this video, I'm gonna go ride this some more because, you know, I want to cherish every moment. I do love the way they did this board, especially on the concaveness of it, because I was able to really turn back and forth very easily. This thing absolutely is super sweet. Now, I'll tell you, if you're interested at all in the Halo board, let me know. Let me know if you picked it up. I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. You can pick this thing up, ride it. Now, it's 900 bucks right now on the website. I think it's on sale. I think this thing retails for like 15, so it's on hella sale right now. If you can get this thing under $1,000, I think you get it. I think it's a good move. I've ridden a lot of e-boards that have come out over the past 2-3 years now, and I'll tell you, this one right here is not something to sleep on. Halo board, Carbon Edition, great pickup. I've got some more board reviews. I've got some more things happening over the next few weeks. It's gonna be dope. I've got some regular vlogs, just straight up vlogs, what's going on in my life. So it should be exciting. Stay tuned, please subscribe. Please like the video, comment, all the stuff. If there's another board, if there's more things you wanna see me do or review, let me know, and I will do my best to make that happen. Go gang, until tomorrow, be great. Damn. But on the for real, tell me this is not the sexiest board you've ever seen. Whew.